Indian American families in Texas, a common question that I routinely get is probate mandatory in India? Well, recently, there's a judgment of the Allahabad High Court which kind of just reiterated a settled legal position, which is that probate is not mandatory in India, right? So that's an issue in the US. If you own assets in the US, they have to go through a probate process before they can be transferred to your legal heirs if you just have a simple will. But in India, if you own assets in Calcutta, Madras, and Bombay, right? If you own assets in these three places, then probate is mandatory. But if you own it in any place else in the country, probate is not mandatory. So, that's one less thing to worry about. The best thing to do for estate planning in India is to set up a registered will in India. So whenever you come to India next time, meet a lawyer, get a registered will done. That way you can just ensure smooth transfer of assets to your children, because your children are Americanized. And without these, without a registered will, what's going to happen is each state has its own confusing legal procedure as to how assets will be transferred to the next generation in the absence of a will. And I've seen too many NRI kids being taken advantage of, especially in the real estate market in India. So the best thing really that you can do if you own assets in India, or if you're expecting any inheritance in India and any interest in property in India, just set up a registered will in India. I know you guys are busy when you come to, when you come here. Understandably, you have family to meet. You have all these places, to run around. But just make sure that you set up that registered will. That's really going to help your kids should something happen. In some ways, this is more important than setting up an estate plan in the US, because at least like in the US, they understand the culture. In India, they're as good as, any other foreigner. So definitely set up a registered will in India. That will help your kids.